Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new, and if you are, please say hi in the comments and let me know. I would love to meet you and invite you to join my community here by hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate your likes and your shares and all of your comments. I also appreciate your bookings for private readings, and if you want a private reading with me, that information is always below. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of my private clients. I love you guys so much. Tomorrow, actually within the next 24 hours at the time of recording this, that is, we have a big full moon in Cancer. This is the first full moon of the year 2026, the very first full moon. Let's see what energies want to come through for you about this full moon. What are you feeling? Are you feeling this moon in Cancer? I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling it deep in emotions. My moon is in Cancer, so I think I'm feeling it as usual. Always pretty heavy. What are you feeling? I want to know in the comments below, because I have a lot of friends here who are very sensitive to these moons like me, and yet this one is a little bit more sensitive because it's Cancer, it's deep, it's emotional, and it's the first moon. It's a super moon too, by the way. The first moon of the year. So comment below and let me know. Let's see what energies want to come through for you and what message wants to come through for you in this moon cycle, or whatever Spirit has for you today. Let's see, what is the moon wanting us to know? Look at this. Work through your fears. You know, I think this card comes out literally for every single moon reading we do on this channel. I think that my community has a lot of fear and anxiety. And it makes sense because that's where I came from. And I had to learn how to release my fears. Literally, fear led me for my whole life up until, I would say, probably 5 or 6 years ago. And so I feel like I tend to attract people who are in the same boat as me, or something that I've been through in the past, so that I can help guide you, you know, in the way that you need to go. So it feels like that makes sense why this card likes to come out. So with this full moon, because full moons are all about releasing what no longer serves us so that we can really be clear and intentional about our way forward. And there's a new moon here in this energy that is, you know, what can you release? What kind of fears can you release? You know, what is coming to mind right now while you're listening to me say this? What kind of fears, overthinking, anxiety? Maybe we are always expecting the worst to happen. You know, what is it about the fear, anxiety type of energy that you can release that may be holding you back from experiencing the best year you could ever ask for? Where do you have fear that you can let go of? All right, and work through. Surrender. Look at that, the full moon card. Surrender that fear. Surrender to the divine and ask for help. Ask for healing. I always say, or I used to say, look at that. Step out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone energy. That may be where your fear is, to make a change. Stepping out of a comfort zone that's really not comfortable, or a situation in your life that feels like a comfort zone. And a comfort zone usually shows up where, you know, it's like something's not aligned anymore, but I'm staying there because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to make a move. I'm afraid I won't ever find anything better. I'm afraid to, there's a helicopter outside that's very, very loud. I'm afraid to make a move. Maybe there's a lot of distractions in my mind telling me all the reasons why I shouldn't make a move, all the reasons why I should stay, because maybe I've been here for a long time, and you know, what if things don't work out if I let go of this situation? All of these cards have purple on them, and I feel like always the purple always talks to me about crown chakra. And so I feel like you are literally probably seeing this reading because you're already thinking, like you're already receiving through your crown chakra. You're receiving some sort of guidance from, you know, your spirit team, guidance from heaven, guidance from the universe, spirit source, that whatever your word is that you identify with, that higher power. You are receiving some sort of guidance. And so intuition is probably already telling you, I got to make a move. I got to do something. I got to step out of this comfort zone. I got to go in this new direction. And then your logical thinking, fear-based mind is telling you all the reasons why you shouldn't. So we want to surrender that fear to the universe, and we want to ask for, you know, healing in those areas. Whatever it is in your life that made you fearful in the first place, we want to surrender that to the universe, and we want to ask for healing for those parts of you that are still afraid, those parts of you that are worried for the worst, those parts of you that have experienced the worst in the past, that created that created wounds that need healing, for you to really let go and experience the life that you are meant to live in this year. This is a 1 year. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about success and achievement, achieving your goals. You got to step out of a comfort zone in order to achieve some sort of a goal. You know, because if you stay in this comfort zone, you won't experience the new beginning that the universe has for you. So let's see what the tarot wants to add to this. And you let me know in the comments below how this reading resonates for you, because, you know, I always want to know. This is why I do what I do, because I am here for you, and I love doing readings for you. So I always want to know, who am I reading for? I've got the Hermit mode here, I've got the Hermit card here and the Judgment here, and it feels like you're being called to step out. Maybe Hermit mode has been a bit of a like isolation, and maybe you feel maybe you're afraid to be seen. You know, maybe your fear is around being seen. And that's about to change. You're meant to be seen. Didn't we just do a reading about that recently? The Judgment card says, how can we let go of that old version of us that was scared? How can we let go of that old version of us that was afraid to be seen or afraid to step out? There's a light in you, the star. There's a light in you that needs to be seen. There's a light in you, your gift. What are you good at? What is your authentic self telling you to do? Go in that direction, because these are major arcanas. And now I've got chills, and now I'm going to start crying. You guys always make me cry. The major arcana show up when these are destined moments. This is a destined moment for you. This is a destined time of your life right now, to let go of the fear and be authentic. Follow your authentic light that wants to shine. But you know what? It's meant to shine. What is your authentic self telling you to do that you are literally not doing or talking yourself out of? It's time for that to change. You're being called. This Judgment card is like a call to come out, a call to step into your butterfly, a call to come out of the cocoon. It may feel safe and warm in that cocoon, but you know, just like the butterfly, that first flight, can you imagine? It's probably scary to come out of the cocoon, but that first flight, it's like, whoa, I don't ever want to go back. This is fun. This is exciting. This is a new adventure. You won't be scared much longer. We have the Page of Cups, and she's very intuitive. My Page of Cups. Your intuition is telling you there's something here. There's a direction that is guiding you. Okay, look, she's holding that out in front of her. He's holding that out in front of him. It's like very intuitive energy. Very intuitive energy, very emotional, very feelings. So what are your feelings telling you? What is it that you are wanting to do and you're afraid to do it? What is it that is keeping you stuck? Wow. What are you afraid to step out of? Your energies here, the cards, your spirit team, your intuition, your heart that brought you here to hear this message is sending you strength and courage. What I always feel in the strength card as well is the strength and the courage, the confidence to go to align with your authentic self. It talks to me about being authentic, being unapologetically you. I feel like somebody here is literally afraid to be seen or afraid to speak your truth, afraid to use your voice. And these cards are saying it's time to let that go because you're holding yourself back. And this year is a new year. We are literally starting a 1 year. We're starting the beginning of a new 9-year cycle. And this is the cycle of fulfillment for you. This is a brand new beginning. And it's all about you being authentic. And it's all about you being, letting go of fear and being open for adventure and open for the unlimited potential of dreams coming true and surprises from the universe and a lot of really positive, fast-moving energies, quick manifestations, exciting changes, big things, but fear will keep you stuck. And so you're seeing this reading because there's something in you with the Eight of Pentacles. There's something in you that is meant to shine. There is something in you that you are meant to do, and it is fulfilling, it is exciting, and it may feel a little scary, but it's meant for ultimate fulfillment for you. And it's time. It's time to really love your life. It's time to see things differently. It's time for you to experience life differently. It's time for that cycle of suffering to end. Where are you holding yourself back with fear? How can you release that and, surrender to the divine and ask for healing in those parts of you that are afraid? Healing for those parts of you that have gone through hell and are afraid that you're going to be hurt again, or are afraid that you're going to be disappointed. How can we let go? And how can we ask for healing in those parts and really listen to what our authentic voice is saying? Be real. Be real with yourself. Let your authentic voice come out. Speak your truth. No one's going to do it for you, but you. Speak your truth. Unapologetically. Be you. And let's see what this year brings for you, because you're letting go of fear and you're open to the unlimited potential for your success in whatever it is that you are afraid of, whatever it is that you're asking for, praying for. How can we let go of fear today? I love you guys. Comment below and let me know.